where a ballet dancer, like a ballet choreographer, comes out and takes a couple audience members and a couple warriors and gives them a ballet training lesson.
Okay.
And it's not only physically difficult, it's also it's kind of verbally abusive.
Ballerine Bro is very sarcastic and does not tolerate any tomfoolery.
No, none.
None.
And so we have Ballerine Bro, which is that was like the original version. We also have Ballerina.
Mm.
So yeah, sometimes it's a ballerina, sometimes it's a male ballet dancer who goes by the name Ballerine Bro.
Oh, yes. That's a good name. Um, all right, I have one other question here, and then we should probably start getting ready for this actual show in the near future.
Can't wait.
So yeah, like let's say, somebody was trying to get into improv, or maybe, we're at a game convention right now. They're a DM for like D&D or something, and they're just, trying to improve their improv for their characters or whatever. Do you have any advice as these, improv masters that you are?
Oh my gosh. Any advice?
Quick.
I would say take an improv class
Mm,
is what I would say.
Yeah, for sure. You can't really practice by yourself, It's I I say this quite often, but like we all have our own palettes with our own colors, and everyone has different colors to bring. So, you can add a lot more to your scene or your work together.
mhm.
So, collaborating with others, meeting like-minded people, I think really helps, and definitely improv classes.
Hmm.
It's
Yeah.
more of a communal learn from each other and practice, like,
Yeah,
sure.
it's and that's what it's about. That's what we teach, and it really is about listening to other people, and not always thinking that your idea is the very best idea, right? And just knowing that different points of view, different ideas, different views, um, you know, uh, is better than one person's view. Really,
Mhm.
many heads are better than one. So if you
Totally,
listen,
yeah.
and I love that analogy of everybody's different palettes of color that they have.
Mhm.
Um, and you can make something really beautiful if you are open and inclusive.
Awesome, yeah. Um, is there any kind of specific games from an improv class that a beginner usually would be, a good practicing
Well,
kind of thing?
as I mentioned earlier, a very easy one that you can do is telling a story together. That is
Gotcha.
like our very first lesson is conducted story, and even before that, you can do an even simpler one, which, like, I think I remember doing it as a little kid, is a story where every person can only add one word to the story.
Oh.
So you get a group of people and you make like a circle, or you create an order, and then you try to tell a story, and everybody only gets to say one word at a time. So everybody is
Uh,
adding in one word, and you have to follow that order. And it's so funny because you're so surprised at where the story goes.
Yeah.
Because it's not just your story, you're creating it all together. So that's
yeah,
a really great place to start, I think, with improv is telling a one word at a time story, and it really teaches that idea of making something collaboratively.
that's awesome. Yeah, well, thank you so much for that advice for some newbies here, if we have any. Um, and yeah, is there anything else you think we should chat about before we, start getting ready for our actual show here?
Well, for the show itself, we're going to be playing the Batsu card game here with a couple different players. Mr. Sushi, do you know who all's playing with us today?
I believe that we have Eric that will be joining soon.
Cool.
I'm still correct on that. And we have Zit. He's actually already on our Zoom, so I actually don't know his name. he wants to unmute himself and say his name. Is it Etari? Etari? Are you there, sir?
Atreyu.
Etari, Living Sacrifice.
There we go.
There
You gotta say the whole name. It's like a Tribe Called Quest. You gotta say the whole thing.
Oh.
Sorry, Living Sacrifice is going to be on the line here. That's going to be great. I believe we have Noriko Sato, who is, again, one of the creators of the Batsu actual live stage show. And then Eric Robertson, another one of the creators of the show.
And then yours truly, I'm going to be hosting. I'm going to get changed in a moment and go into show mode. We're going to strike that gong right behind me here. There it is. And then we're going to get the show started with a bunch of challenges and some batsus, a.k.a. punishments for our players. It's going to be a lot of fun.
All right. Well, let's, put on our little placeholder while we go kind of backstage on our Discord server. So...
let's do this thing.
We'll be waiting for Noriko and Eric.
Great talking to you, Mr. Sushi.
Thank you, Mr. Sushi.
Of course. Anytime. Bye. Oh, hey there.
There we go.
This is our other player here that's in the Discord with us.
Hey, what's up?
Hey, Shawnee, what's going on, bro?
It's not Sean. This is Jay. Sean is muted. He's in the room, but I don't think he's actually there.
Gotcha. Oh, hold on. I
Brian.
hear the drums on from the thing. Hold on.
I know there's
I
so,
guess
it's
we're gonna
so
go live. So I guess we'll go live. The timer ran out, so I'm gonna start us up.
Word, I'm right,
Okay.
ready to roll.
Do you want to just get started without Eric, and then he'll join when he joins? Is that what you're saying? Or okay, he muted. Let's see. Yep, let's hop back over to Zoom.
Am I able to turn on my camera yet? He is still muted, whoever's talking.
Yes.
Face off.
Boom, boom, hello! Welcome, ladies and
There we
gentlemen,
go.
and everybody in between. We are here on Twitch and in a couple different places. This is Batsu with Giant Fox Studios, and we are playing a round of the Batsu card game. All right. So we're gonna be showcasing this. We're doing this for the AwShux Festival right now. And this is the last day of the AwShux Festival. We're very excited to be here. We're going to be playing a round or two with 3 players. But before we introduce our players, I want to tell you a little bit about our game. You can go to getbatsu.com, and we currently have an amazing sale. I believe it's only $20 instead of like $32 or whatever. And here we have our first contestants. We have Mr. Etari Living Sacrifice.
Woo!
Hello, hello, sir. Do you want to unmute yourself and I can ask you a couple questions real quick?
I am not unable to unmute yet.
You are still muted on the Zoom here.
I am not unable to unmute.
Here we go. No problem. In the meantime, we are going to have 2 more players that are going to come on and play with Mr. Etari Living Sacrifice Son. And I believe we could probably hear you now.
Good to go. Hey, how's it going, everybody?
Hello, hello, hello. So we heard from Giant Fox Studios that you wanted to play with us. Can you tell us a little bit about yourself?
Sure. I live on the U.S. on the East Coast and lifelong gamer. I'm in sales and I love improv stuff because it helps me with my sales abilities and my just getting to know people. Party games like this, like when I tried this game out yesterday, it was I know this is immediately gonna be a hit. Like
Oh, nice.
you guys got something magical here. I'm very
Cool,
excited.
I really appreciate that.
I'm very excited
Appreciate
to see what happens today.
Thank you, thank you. And I would love to give you a little a plug as well. You are having a booth at AwShux as well, is that correct?
We have a party game called Sellouts, and basically what you do with the Sellouts game is one person is the customer, and you have a bunch of salespeople that have to shuck whatever crap they have to solve the customer's problem. And it's going to be like mundane things like maybe they're trying to rob a bank. I shouldn't say that's mundane. That's not mundane. Maybe they're trying to rob a bank and they forgot to bring all their equipment. So the salespeople have to somehow convince them that their gun made of cheese is what they actually need to rob this bank. Or maybe the dog ate their homework. So they got to figure out a way to convince the teacher that the dog actually ate their homework. And it's been, so far we've been playtesting it, successful on Kickstarter. So far everybody that's played it had the same reaction I had when I played your game. So I'm really looking forward to this.
Awesome, awesome.
Bad Kerning.
You said it was called Sellouts?
Sellouts.
Sellouts.
Selloutsgame.com.
Can't wait to check it out. Yeah, it sounds like something I would have been perfect for in middle school and high school when I would tell a bunch of excuses and come up with elaborate stories. Well, thank you for being here with us, Etari Living Sacrifice Son. We do have one. Oh, that's the game right there, Sellouts. It looks good. It looks sexy. Very nice. Thank you, thank you. All right, so we are going to go back to our Batsu Punishment card game here. We do have some other players that are joining us. Let's introduce Mr. Eric Robinson, son.
Hey.
Come on through.
Hello, hello.
Yeah. All right. It's drum time. How you? this is the
I just want
portion.
to keep going as long as the music
Drum
goes.
circle.
It goes on for a while, Eric. It goes on for a while. How are you doing today?
I'm good. I'm good. I'm a little out of breath, but I'm great.
Excellent. It looks like you just ran from the park or something.
I did. So I had this in my calendar. This happens all the time. The time zone stuff. It's like well, we're playing at 4, but it was 4 East Coast time, and I'm in Central Time Zone. So I'm like sitting at the park with my dog, just like, oh, I gotta take off here. Gotta take off here in about probably next 5-10 minutes. And then I get a call, hey, are you joining? I'm like, so I'm a mile away. But here's the thing. During pandemic, I've been running like every day. So I was training for this moment.
Yeah.
And, so it was about 1.5 miles, but I chugged it. I put it in high gear. I was wearing tight skinny jeans. So
thank you for the detail there. Etari, Living Sacrifice son. I feel like Eric's wonderful excuse here is perfect.
Oh, 100%. 100%. We're going to add those into the game. 100%. I was 1.5 miles away. And what was I supposed to do? Time zone's wrong.
All right. And you know what? I want to introduce the last contestant, my partner in crime, Miss Noriko Sato-san. Hi. All right, thank you. Welcome to the show, Noriko-san. So usually Noriko-san is the punisher of the live game show Batsu that happens in New York City. We also have a Chicago location as well. But during the pandemic, she has been one of our contestants a couple of times, and she is so fun to play with. I hope you are ready, Etari, Living Sacrifice.
I'm ready.
And Eric Robinson. Before we get started, do we want to set an order? You know what? Let's go with Eric first, and then we'll go Noriko, and then we'll go Etari, Living Sacrifice. How's that sound for everybody?
Sounds like a plan.
Sounds good. All right. And sorry, you have a long name, Etari, Living Sacrifice.
Right. Make sure you get it right too. You got to spell it.
I'm trying.
You got to spell it right.
With ones. I got the ones.
It's very important. Very important.
So, guys, let me explain what the card game is going to go down like, and then I'm going to strike that gong, and we're going to get started. So this is the Batsu Punishment card game. You could get it at getbatsu.com. What's going to happen is we have a bunch of cards laid out here. We have some challenge cards, some suggestion cards, person, place, thing cards, and then we of course have our Batsu cards as well, the punishment cards. So what's going to happen here is we're going to pull a challenge. One of you is going to be the judge. Then you are going to unlike Cards Against Humanity, where you pick who's the funniest, you pick who did the worst job at their challenge. Ooh. And that person is going to receive a Batsu! Batsu! Yes, just like that. A little cotton. Hello.
Well then.
Hello in your ears. So this is what's gonna happen. We're gonna do a little call and response there. And Eric, we're gonna jump right into it. You are going to be the first judge, which means Etari, Living Sacrifice-san, and Noriko-san, you two are going to be playing this challenge. Oh. Let me strike that gong, and here we go. All right. All right. Batsu! All right. Here we go. So. The first challenge from Eric to Noriko and Etari, Living Sacrifice, is going to be Secret Agent. All right? Secret Agent Man, or Secret Agent. We're being inclusive. So what's going to happen is we're going to draw a thing suggestion card, and that thing is now a weapon, all right? So each player has to take turns acting out defeating a villain with the object and delivering a witty one-liner a la 007 or Arnold Schwarzenegger. For example, the card could be sour candy, and then you as the agent would sneak up to the villain and then stuff hundreds of candies in the villain's mouth and then say a witty one-liner like, Take that, sucker. Okay. All right. That was my best try with the Schwarzenegger there. So what's going to happen is I'm going to pull a thing suggestion card, and that thing is now a weapon. Noriko, you will be going first. Your thing will be a drum set.
Okay.
Oh, I thought we'd get a sound effects again.
All right. Show us your drum set secret agent.
There they are. There they are.
You get the drum sound for the drum set? That's not fair. That's
we
cheating.
We took it away. Go ahead, Noriko.
Okay. You thought you rocked it? You are rolling.
You thought you rocked it. That was good.
That was great.
That was
Noriko.
good.
You thought you rocked it. You were rolling. Right. Sounds like you were rolling. Here we go. So, Etari Living Sacrifice Son, you are gonna get a thing as well. Let's.
Oh, I don't get the drum set? Oh, I was all prepared and had one ready for the drum set. No!
You're gonna get the same amount of time that Noriko had. Your thing will be a yo-yo.
Ooh. Okay,
Right.
a yo-yo.
Start the yo-yo sounds. No.
There are no yo-yo sounds. All right. Okay. Whoopsha! 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 Yo-yo, no, you just got your ass beat.
Yo-yo.
Yo, no, just got your ass beat.
Yo-yo just got you. Okay, yeah. There you go. There we go. Now, Eric Robinson-san, you are an avid 007 fan, and, you know, we did have the movie postponed from last year to this year, and we haven't had any action movies in between. I have two contestants, two people who are gunning for the role of James Bond here. Between Etari Living Sacrifice's yo-yo action scene and Noriko's drum set action scene, who deserves a Batsu? Who did the worst job?
It's the tough one because they both really did a great job. Etari kind of had this like 3D sort of attack. It was like the you could see it kind of go out at that horizontal level, which anyone who's ever done yo-yos knows that's really advanced maneuver.
Yeah.
However, Noriko's manipulation of the English language to make roll a word to me was Shakespearean in a sense. So I'm gonna have to give the Batsu to Etari-san.
What?
Oh my goodness.
Wait, no, that means I lose. Wait, that means I win?
Yeah,
That means I lose. No! Ah! All right.
Etari Living Sacrifice Son, you are receiving the first
Batsu!
Yeah. Here we go. Let's find out what your Batsu is, Etari Living Sacrifice Son. Your Batsu will be ba-bam. Ugly face. All right, ugly face. You have to make an ugly face for everyone to see. The other players can tell you to try harder if they don't think that's the ugliest your face can get. All right? So let's, you have to do that for 30 seconds. Make an ugly face for everybody. As soon as you start your ugly face, I'll press start, and then the other two can tell you to try harder. All right? Here we go.
Try harder.
I exist. I exist. How worse can it be? How much worse can it be? Honestly, no. Just how about this one?
He's ready.
No.
Deeper.
Oh,
Ah!
it's the fish hook.
You gotta look closer at the camera. We gotta get some camera action. There we go.
Oh, yeah.
5 seconds left. 5 seconds.
Oh, it's
Scrunch
the
it.
zombie attack. It's the no-speaking zombie attack.
He's melting away.
And your time is up. Give it up to Etari Living Sacrifice Son. Thank you so much. All right. Did your face get a little muscle workout there?
Yeah, my cheeks are sore now. I'll never be able to smile again.
That was part of your Batsu there. All right, now, Noriko, you are going to be the next judge here, and this is going to be a challenge between Etari Living Sacrifice Son and Eric Robinson Son. Noriko, let's find out what their challenge will be. Their challenge is going to be, bam, rap roulette.
Oh yeah.
He wins.
Yeah.
He wins.
Rap roulette is the name of the game. We're going to draw any suggestion card. We have to start a rap about the card you drew by rapping the first line. Players take turns rapping one line at a time about that card, and the player must always rhyme with the last line without repeating a word, and the other player's Noriko is going to be judging, all right? So the example could be yo-yo, like you had earlier, yo-yo, like Scorpion. First person could say, my yo-yo was really spun. Second person could say, it had way too much fun. Back to the first person, when it was outside in the sun. And on until you hesitate for a little too long, throw in the towel, or we repeat a word, all right? Noriko, would you want a person, place, or thing?
Place.
Place, okay. So you know what? It's Etari, Living Sacrifice Son. You're going to establish a rhyme scheme about the Empire State Building, and then Eric, you're going to continue it, and then back to you, Etari, and on until one of you messes up, all right? So whenever you're ready.
All right, so the Empire State Building. Standing here on the top of the Empire State Building.
Gonna push somebody out and get accused of killing.
Damn, that was good, bro. All right. It's not time to jump because I'm not willing.
Oh, nice.
Go to the top with a Slurpee, and I'm gonna be spilling.
You know that song about thrilling?
Ooh.
Yeah, I work on the 76th floor. I'd be corporate shilling.
Damn. Did he say shillin' or chillin'?
Chillin'.
Chillin'. You know, on that floor, all those guys be shillin'.
Underneath the Empire State for oil, I'd be grilling.
Grilling. But that's okay, because I'll be sending you the billin'.
Oh!
Gonna take a ride up to Central Park and do some roto-tilling.
Roto-tilling.
I'm sorry.
Oh, come on! You can roto-till the park.
I'm gonna have to call it there.
People do that.
I don't know what a rototill it is, but it sounded good, bro. It sounded good.
It did sound good, but it did not sound good with the rhyme scheme. We had thrillin', billin', drillin', and then it became roto. We fell off the Empire State Building there. Which means, Eric, son, you are receiving the next Batsu.
Yay!
Oh.
All right, let's find out what your Batsu is, Eric-san. Your Batsu will be, ba-bam, love song.
Oh.
All right, so you're going to have to sing a love song to the judge, who was Noriko, and your song must last at least 30 seconds, and it must be improvised. All right? Eric-san, whenever you're ready.
Listening.
Noriko, you go high and I go low. I'm gonna make it fast, you're gonna take it slow. My affection for you, I'm going to show.
Halfway there.
If you know, Noriko. She does glow, she glows, Noriko. Go outside and mow, Noriko. I don't know why I said that. You're not here, Noriko.
Yay!
That was swanky as hell.
I think she's effectively swooned.
Yeah, that was
That was a
the
love
thing
song?
right there. Eric, as soon as you started singing, all of these cherry blossoms just flew right in front of our window here, and I was moved.
Oh, nice. I'm glad you liked that.
I do need to ask you to clarify though. Did you say Noriko in the lawn you moan or mow?
Mo. I was just looking for a rhyme, and my backyard needs a little attention, so it was on top of my mind. But then I realized a love song shouldn't involve me employing Noriko to do work for me. I immediately regretted it, but I couldn't. I committed, so I couldn't.
No take backsies.
Eric made Noriko uncomfortable. You're receiving another
Bacho!
Just kidding. All right. Etari Living Sacrifice Son, I hope you're enjoying yourself so far. You're going to be able to rest easy right now because you are the judge.
All right.
This is going to be a challenge between Eric and Noriko-san. Let's find out what that challenge is. It is going to be ba-bam. Oh, I love it. Award-worthy moment.
I thought it said awkward-worthy moment. I'm glad it says award-worthy moment.
You know, we might have to add that in the awkward-worthy moment.
I'm a natural at that. That's my wheelhouse right there.
We all live there, yeah. All right, well, this is called Award-Worthy Moment. As you all know, the big Oscars are tonight, or the big award show is tonight, so this is perfect for that. Each player is going to draw a thing card and a place card. They then take turns delivering an award-worthy performance for 30 seconds from a fictitious movie set in the place and involving the thing they drew. Then the judge, Etari Living Sacrifice Son, is going to establish which scene was the worst and deserves a Batsu, all right? So, you know what? Eric, you were going to go first, so let's do that. Your thing and your place will be, ba-bam, the North Pole and zucchini. All right? So, let's get your 30-second scene about
I'm so glad I'm not doing this one.
and zucchini.
Good luck, Eric.
Actor, whenever you feel ready, go for it.
Day 143. We've been abandoned by the team. We're all out of sustenance. I've radioed for help, but no one's coming. Where are you? Oh my God. It's frozen. And it only has 7 calories.
And scene.
Oh my God, bro! That was amazing! That was amazing! I loved his, what was that, the Blair Witch, but like he kind of pulled out the old Blair Witch kind of stuff. That's gonna be hard to beat, Noriko. You're gonna have to, you have to bring your A game for that one. That was amazing, Eric.
And
Thank you.
Eric, whoever did your hair and makeup really made you look like
I know.
Oh.
Yes.
I'd like to thank the stunt people.
All right, let's find out what Noriko's thing and place will be. So your place is going to be Ohio, of all places, and ants. All right, so a 30-second scene set in Ohio with ants. Noriko, whenever you're ready, go for it.
Cleveland, here I come. What is this? Get off me! Get off me! Get off me!
Hey, you stole my shit!
Mom, Dad, wait, it's not over. Mom, Dad, I might not make it, but I will tell you. I love you. I'm sorry I couldn't. My Samurai's Ohio Cleveland spirit couldn't beat the ants. But I love you. Ah!
Oh!
Oh. Wow.
You know how like Blair Witch had like a sequel and it like just wasn't as good.
Mm.
Whoa!
Mm.
Okay, well, let me just say, Eric did have the hair and the makeup, but Noriko did have the lighting and the CG effects there. The way it cut off feed, that was pretty amazing. But it is not up to me. Etari Living Sacrifice Son is not only a lifetime gamer, he is also a movie buff, and he has seen every movie from Japan to Korea. So, Etari Living Sacrifice Son, between Noriko's Ohio Ants Cleveland story and Eric's North Pole Zucchini Survivor story, who had the worst scene?
I'll tell you this, if only Noriko had taken advantage of the recent releases of King Kong versus Godzilla and made it a giant ant, that might have swayed me. If only she'd have thought of that. And by golly, Eric, that was pure genius. I am so glad I was not participating in that one because you guys both blew it out of the water. But I'm going to have to give it to Noriko to be Batsu'd. Eric, you win.
All right, that means Noriko, you are receiving your
Batsu.
All right, let's find out what your Batsu will be, Noriko. Your Batsu is going to be Ba-bam! Doggo! Doggo! All right, so Noriko, you have to act like a dog and beg other players for pets and food for one.
Oh, dog.
Yeah, what do you think it was?
The water thing.
You're so conditioned. Okay, no. This is Doggo, Noriko, Doggo.
Oh, dog. Okay.
Yeah, so you have to act like a dog, and you have to act and beg for other players to give you pets and food for 1 minute. That's a long time, Noriko. If you've been a good dog, there's a leash around somewhere. Maybe you'll get to go for a walk. Ooh. But if you've been a bad dog, Noriko, players can discipline you by giving you a virtual smack with a rolled up newspaper or a magazine, all right? So 1 minute on the clock. Let us know what kind of dog you are, by the way. What breed?
I want to be a husky.
A husky. All right, let's see your husky for 1 minute on the clock and whenever you're ready.
I'm a husky puppy, though.
Aww.
Oh, hi, husky puppy.
Belly rub.
Belly rub. Oh, you're rolling around.
Rolling over. She's rolling over.
Very nice. Getting rolling over. All right. Here we go. Noriko, are you drowning, dog? What's going on?
If she doesn't try to eat the shoe, there we go. There we go. There we go.
Bad dog. Bad.
Bad dog. Bad dog. No eating the shoes. No eating the shoes.
Oh, Noriko. Dog, no, how you doing?
Don't hurt yourself. Don't hurt yourself.
Stop it. You look thirsty, Noriko. Are you thirsty?
All right. Here's some water.
And your time is up. Give it up to Noriko. Right.
Oh my goodness.
I am genuinely concerned about Noriko's neighbors calling the cops on her because earlier 5 minutes ago she was like, "Help me!" with the ants, like, "God, get off!" And now we just had her banging her head against the wall. I'm gonna try to sway you from not yelling out other crazy things, Noriko, but it's your neighbors. So let's find out. That was the end of round 1, guys. How do you guys feel?
So far, so good.
Very nice, very nice.
Pinky clap.
So,
Pinky clap.
clap. Okay. All right. So Eric Robinson-san, you have one Batsu. Noriko Sato-san, you have one Batsu. And Etari Living Sacrifice-san, you have one Batsu as well. It is literally anybody's game here. And after 3 more challenges, we will find out who is the ultimate Batsu loser. If you guys are interested in getting our card game that they're playing right now, you can go to getbatsu.com. And it's available for $20 instead of our regular 30. All right, so we jump on that, and we are going to jump into round 2 as soon as I strike that gong and awkwardly come back. Here we go. Batu! All right, here we go. Back to Eric as the judge. And what's going to happen is Noriko and Etari Living Sacrifice on you guys are going to be playing the challenge here. And let's find out what our challenge is going to be. It's going to be, ba-bam, TV theme.
Ooh.
All right, TV theme. Here we go. So each player must sing as much of a TV theme song as they can. The judge decides which was the worst and deserves a Batsu. All right, so I will say Eric is the judge here, and we do have people watching all over the world, so let's try to find some TV themes that are a little bit more universal and that Eric might get, and I will say knowing the lyrics might help you, all right, compared to like, so Noriko, you will be going first with your TV theme song. Whenever you're ready, go for it.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Scene.
What?
Oh. What? Okay.
What was your guess, Etari Living Sacrifice on?
Wait, I'm singing now, right?
Yeah, but what was your guess?
What
Did you-
song was that? I have no idea what song she... Good evening, ladies and
Okay,
gentlemen.
I get it. That was too difficult for you guys. Okay, I will give you an easy.
Wow.
I have no idea.
Well, tell us what it was first, Noriko.
That was CNN News. Okay, fine. Easier ones, if you insist. Okay.
Easier one. All right.
Okay,
go for
ready?
it.
TV series? Okay. This is easy.
Oh. This is this is a sitcom from like the 70s.
No, not
No?
not that old. It's from the 90s.
From the 90s?
Oh.
Dun, dun,
That's
dun, dun.
Full House.
Is it Full House?
Yes!
All right. Good job.
Wait a minute.
It is from the...
Back up
I was
here,
thinking of a
back up.
different... I was thinking of a completely different show. I was thinking it
Etari
was...
Living Sacrifice on. Why are you and I guessing? Eric is the judge here.
That's a good
Eric
question.
Anything. You know what?
Yeah, I thought it
Okay.
was the Brady Bunch too.
Oh.
Yeah, she did the boxes. She was doing the
Yeah.
boxes. Those were like.
No,
those were
this
Brady-
is, they're in the bus and they're waving and the,
Yeah.
I love how the bus is the scene that resonated the most with you from that whole opening. Like
Wait.
they're in San Francisco and there's like sky shots at the Golden Gate Bridge and you're like, the bus, there's the bus.
It's not even a bus. They have a convertible or something.
Wait.
Oh.
There's a. I think she's mixing it up with other. I don't know. Was there a bus? I think it might have been DJ and Stephanie in a bus. Oh no, aren't they in the They're in the trolley, right? The San Francisco.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, you're
like
right.
that.
You're
Yeah.
right. All
This is a
right.
very liberal use of the word bus.
So I got a clarifying question. Am I supposed to sing the lyrics to the song, or am I supposed to sing the tune? Because that will make things more challenging.
Okay, Etari Living Sacrifice on. I will say, you could literally do anything and you're most likely gonna win. All right. So give us your best TV theme song, whatever that means to you. And Eric is the one judging everybody. All right, here we go. Take it away, Etari Living Sacrifice.
Y'all ready for this? This is the song that doesn't end. Yes, it goes on and on, my friend. Some people started singing it no matter what it was, and they'll continue singing it forever just because this is the song that doesn't end. Yes, it goes on and on, my friend. Some people started singing it not knowing what it was, and they'll continue singing it forever just because I can't believe he hasn't guessed at this point. Thank you, chat. Thank you very much.
That was the chat.
Oh my gosh.
That's from a TV show?
Okay, I have officially become the biggest nerd in all of nerddom, apparently.
You also might be the youngest one out of the four.
That might be. That might be. Somebody else got it, though.
What was it?
It's a show called Lamb Chop.
Lamb chop.
So hold on. We just have to take a second here because that song is like 50 years old, and they just hijacked that song and said we're gonna make it our theme. How can you do that?
Okay, I have to clarify. Etari Living Sacrifice Son, you thought Noriko was doing the Brady Bunch from the 70s, so you thought to go in that direction too?
I guess so. I do have a backup, though. I do have a backup.
Well, Noriko had a backup as well, so we will allow it. Go for it, Etari Living Sacrifice. What do you have?
Ooh. Okay. Daring duck of mystery, champion of night, swoops out of the shadows. Darkwing owns the night.
Yeah.
Somewhere some villain schemes, but your number's up. T21. Darkwing Duck.
Darkwing
Dun
Duck.
dun 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 dun. Can't remember. How can I not remember the chorus?
All right, give it up. I mean, you had Eric singing along with you, and I do have to. We have a something we have to fix from earlier. Noriko, the show that you are thinking of, according to Larry, who's on the stream, is Partridge Family. Partridge Family was in the bus.
Oh, I think maybe that was it. I was doing that maybe.
Yeah,
You're
maybe.
all over the place, girl. You're all over the place. So, Eric, it is up to you. I know that you are a TV theme song critic, and you've listened to them all except the Lamb Chop one. Which song out of the 4 song choices or 4 TV moments that we heard, who deserves the Batsu? Who did the worst?
Well, if we took Itari's first song against Noriko's second, it would be so hard to determine which one was worse because they were so bad. Like, it's like the degrees of badness are just... But I will say that Noriko's first one was another stroke of genius.
Yes.
That said,
Yeah.
Etari, Darkwing Duck is like a gem of my childhood, and I'm shocked because I'm like, I've got to be 20 years older than you, and just the fact that you pulled out something that hits such a nostalgic place for me, I have gotta give the Batsu to Noriko.
Yeah. All right, that means Noriko, you're actually the first one to receive a back-to-back Batsu.
Batsu!
All right, after being a dog, let's find out what your Batsu will be. Your Batsu will be dance.
Uh-oh.
Dance. Now your downstairs neighbors are gonna hate you, but you have to dance for 1 full minute without stopping.
1 full minute?
1 full minute without stopping. I always personally enjoy no music, but should we add music in there?
At least the drums.
Let's do the drums.
Let's do the drums.
All right, 1 minute on the clock. Noriko, dance.
Perfect. She's doing the belly dance. Hey, whoa! She's pulling out the secret moves.
30 seconds, you're halfway there.
Pull out the Q-tip. Do the Q-tip. Now do the fishing.
Mashing against the wall.
Oh! I gotta say, I enjoyed the journey through all the different dance themes.
Yeah.
I did enjoy the journey. We went from like the belly dancing to rapping, where she was like doing the spin dance. Oh, it was good. That was good.
Yeah.
I just want
robot?
to take a second to acknowledge, is that the smallest room in the entire world?
Is she in her closet?
We found out Noriko does live in an insane asylum.
Yes. You guys
Yeah.
are welcome. We can have a sleepover. Here.
I call top
Everybody
bunk. I call top
Everybody
bunk.
It'll have to be a standover. Everybody will have to stand.
A stand over.
We'll take shifts. We'll take shifts. All right. There we go, Noriko. You just acted like a dog. You just danced for 1 minute. We saw your living situation. We are now going to give you a break, all right? You are now the judge. And this is going to be a challenge between Eric Robinson-san and Etari Living Sacrifice-san. Let's find out what the challenge is. It is going to be... Ba-bam! ABC. I love it. ABC. Here we go. So we're going to pick a place card, and one at a time in order, players say things they might find at the place. The first word said must start with an A. All words after that have to start with the next letter in alphabetical order. For example, the card could be dive bar. First person says alcohol. Second person bar stools, chairs, drinks, Elvis, freezer, gin, high schoolers, irritating customers, jukebox, on and on. All right. So let's find out what our place is. And we actually have a suggestion from the audience here, from the chat. So we are very excited to say your place will be a bowling alley. All right. And after Noriko is Etari. So Etari, Living Sacrifice-san, you're going to start with an A word from a bowling alley. Go for it.
An A word from a bowling alley. Arcade games.
Arcade games. Great start.
Bowling ball.
Yeah, gotta have bowling balls.
C. Let's see here. Oh man, I think this is horrible. Cats outside the alley. I don't know.
Cats
What-
outside the alley. We will take it. Although it took a
I hate those bowling alley cats are so annoying.
They are.
Dirty carpets.
dirty.
The
always
the
dirty
carpets are always dirty and gross.
Carpet would have been great. Yeah.
Oh,
E. Etari.
Everyone yelling.
Everyone yelling. We'll take it. Okay. F.
frames.
Frames. Yeah. Bowling frames. Beautiful. G.
This is a tough one, y'all. Jeez. Gift cards.
Oh my god. Wonderful. Gift cards. Yes. Yes. A modern bowling alley should have gift cards. H.
A hot appetizers.
Hot appetizers. Yep. Hot tapas. Very nice. I.
Internet connection.
Ooh. We're in the 21st century. Very nice. J.
Jiggly bellies.
Oh.
Only in America, okay? Only in America.
Jiggly belly. A lot of jiggly bellies.
You guys said it. Okay. A K.
I started to say corn. That's the wrong. That's the wrong cuss sound. Kick-ass music.
Kick-ass music. Beautiful. All right. L.
Lanes.
Lanes. You gotta have lanes at the bowling alley. Yep. Yep. L. M.
Me. marching bands? No.
Marching bands that are, visiting a bowling alley together. Very
Yeah.
good. N.
New shoes.
Come on. That's what I was
Gotta
going to
have
say.
new shoes. O.
Opposing players.
Opposing players. P.
Pressure. So much pressure.
So much
Ooh.
pressure in the room. Q.
Quitters.
Well, we haven't quit just yet. R.
Rolling balls.
Rock
Nice.
and rolling balls. Yes.
Also would have taken rock and roll.
Rock and roll.
S. QRS. I gotta do the alphabet every time, by the way. S would be for super excited people.
Super excited people that were really loud earlier. Very
That's
nice.
right.
T.
10 pins.
10 pins. Okay. I love the enthusiasm. U.
Upvotes. Nope. I gotta come up with something better than that. I ain't even gonna let me get away with that one.
Sorry.
Uptown Girls.
Uptown girls visiting the marching band at the bowling alley. Correct. All right. V.
Very funky smells.
Those uptown girls smell funky. All right. VW.
Water.
Yep. Gotta stay hydrated. WX.
Xenophobes.
Xenophobes. Hey, it's 2021. Yeah. Y.
Yelling.
Lots of exclaiming.
Lots of yelling.
Lots of people. Very good. And close us off with Z.
When I go bowling, there are lots of 0 score frames.
Oh!
Great job, guys. And now we know the ABCs of a bowling alley. Wonderful job to Eric Robinson-san and Etari Living Sacrifice-san. Noriko, I
Yes.
know that Japanese is your first language. It's
Yes.
my second language.
Yes.
But your second language is English, and you are now an expert on ABCs.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah, I've heard. Now, between Eric-san and Etari Living Sacrifice-san, who did the worst job coming up with words from a bowling alley?
I mean, I like Eric being honest about sucking bowling. So finally, he came clean about his flaws. So I like that. And Etari Living Confessions and what was the name?
Living Sacrifice.
Living Sacrifice, son. I mean, I'm gonna have to say, he said no to himself so many times. He said no.
Yeah, that's
If he
true.
didn't say that, maybe I didn't notice it. But because he said no, I noticed it. And also he said water. Not a bottled water. Not safe in bowling alley. Yes, please.
All right, that means
Etari
Sacrifice, son, you're living up to your name.
That's
You're
right.
a Batu.
Hadoo!
All right, let's find out what your second Batu is. Etari Living Sacrifice. Son. Your second Batu will be. Oh, ice diaper. I'm so sorry. Here we go. I will say,
Nice
in
I
the
don't know what
last
it
year,
means.
Noriko has experienced this. Eric has experienced this.
I
And
got
now
it.
you, Living Sacrifice son, you will be experiencing this. We have to grab a number of ice cubes equal to the amount of challenges already played, which is 5. And you have to put them in your underwear for a full 30 seconds or until you have frostbite. If you don't have ice, agree with us on something else for you to keep in there. Do you have ice?
I'd have to go all the way downstairs to get
Hey,
ice.
we can pitch our game here. Go ahead and grab that ice for us.
Yeah, I don't mind waiting.
You don't mind waiting? I have cashews here.
Dude, I have cashews in my underwear right now.
We all do.
Oh, All right.
Go,
It's gonna take at least a minute to get down there and back. I will be.
That's okay. Where are the drums? We can play the drums.
Play the
if you-
drums. All right. All right. I'll do it. I'll do it.
All right, we're starting the drums now. I think we're making a new game here. This is ridiculous.
What if he never comes back?
I could do this all day.
No, it looks wrong. It looks wrong.
All right. Well, you know what? While we are waiting, we don't know what Etari Living Sacrifice's living situation is, unlike Noriko. We do have the Batsu card game that we are playing right now. We do have one awesome Batsu coming our way with the Ice Diaper, and then one more challenge, one more Batsu to wrap it up here. You can get your own copy at getbatsu.com. And we are loving the suggestions coming from the audience in the chat here. So thank you so much. Keep them coming. And Noriko's doing the thumbs up there. Eric, you want to showcase something?
Oh, I have a copy of the game here myself.
Wow.
And I just wanted to show everybody that I have one, and it's awesome, and I think everybody should get one. That's all.
He came back.
Y'all don't want to know.
He's back.
I knew this was gonna happen. My wife was like, "What are you doing?" How she wanted the whole explanation. I was like, "No." I almost got trapped, y'all. I almost got trapped. All right, explain. So I've got ice here. Explain to me this one more time.
You got ice? I was ready for the cashews also. Because Sorry.
Peanut.
A little nuts here. So Etari Living Sacrifice, son, is you are going to have to grab 5 ice cubes. You're going to have to drop them in your pants. And we're going to count 30 seconds, and we're going to hear your reaction to everything.
This is a kid-friendly show, right? Just making sure.
Kid-friendly show.
All right.
In terms of, yeah, we haven't cussed so far.
All right.
But, yeah, please don't fully take off your pants.
All right.
You can
All right.
do this, Etari.
I can do this.
You can do it.
All right. All right.
Here we
Gotta
go.
stay in camera, I'm assuming.
Oh no. Oh,
There's
no.
1.
1.
There's
Wait,
2.
That's not...
There's
He's
3
gonna do
ice
it all
cubes.
once. He's gonna polar bear plunge it.
There's 4.
Okay.
4.
There's 5.
4. What?
30
Oh,
Woo!
All right.
come on, you can do it.
Counting down.
Why don't you sit down real quick? Why don't you sit down? I have a question for you. What kind of underwear are you wearing right now? What
Definitely,
kind of underwear are you
definitely
wearing?
boxers, and I had to like. Okay, yeah, this is not fun.
Halfway there,
This is
15
not
seconds.
fun. My wife is gonna be like, "Did you wet your pants?" They
I just came out Batsu and I wet my
it's
pants.
actually kind of refreshing. We should sell this.
Oh, he likes
We should sell this. This is like a spa treatment of some sort.
All
I'm
right,
sure.
You know what? Now it's beyond and just on your own time here.
All
All right.
right.
Give it up to Etari Living Sacrifice
Oh,
for
good.
sacrificing his genitals. Thank you so much for being such a great
So
great sport there.
the crazy thing about that challenge is it's not so much the challenge itself; it's the rest of the show where you feel like you've wet your pants that you're sitting in.
That's the Batsu that's not written on the card.
I think I
Feel it for an
perpetually
hour or so.
lose.
Yeah.
Just a little recommendation. You know, cashews are very absorbent.
They are. What about if they're salted?
They will be.
Little stain.
Oh.
All right. Moving on here to the last last challenge here. But I do want to let everybody know, after the last challenge here, we are doing an after party, and we are doing the not safe for work version of the Batsu card game. We're going to be testing out a couple games here. So hang around, have a couple drinks with us, have a toke with us if you guys are in a legal state, and yeah, we're gonna play one last challenge here. Etari Living Sacrifice Son. After you just iced your genitals for us, you are going to be the judge here.
Thank God.
Eric and Noriko, you guys are going to be playing that challenge. And by the way, the after party that I was talking about is going to be on our Discord at AwShux Festival, so be sure to check us out there. Let's find out what that challenge is for these two. It's going to be infomercial. I love it. Infomercial. Actually, Etari Living Sacrifice Son, your game is about pitching things, right?
Oh, I'm fired up.
Yeah, you're fired up.
This is right down my alley.
Pitches, and this is exactly that. It's an infomercial here. We're going to give each of our players a person card, and then they're each going to draw a thing card. The players must act as the person they received selling the thing on an infomercial for 30 seconds. The player that does the worst selling their product gets a Batsu, all right? So, Eric, you're going to be going first. Your person will be a serial killer. Notice how cereal is spelt. Serial
Super
killer.
cereal.
And as a serial killer, your thing that you're advertising is going to be a wizard wand. All right. A wizard wand and serial killer. You have 30 seconds on the clock. Sell us your product, serial killer. Go for it.
Hello. Are you hungry? I bet you are. I'm always hungry. And I'm always out of food. And I hate going to the grocery store because I'm on wanted posters there. However, I have a solution just for you. Magic. You don't have to go buy food if you can make it apparate in front of you. All you need is the Super Cereal 2000. For 6 easy payments of $4.99, you can make the cereal of your choice appear. And then you can eat it with no one watching. And you can record yourself and leave a video for someone to find later. Try it. The Super Cereal 2000. Supply is as limited as my appetite.
All right. Thank you so much, Eric Robinson, son. Your 30-second commercial ended 48 seconds ago.
Sorry, I was having a lot of fun. I didn't want to.
You were. No, I love it. I love it.
He costs extra for every 30 seconds.
Yeah. You gotta pay the people.
Trim it down.
And I also love that we got to see a sequel to your North Pole zucchini scene.
That was the same actor. You can tell it was the same actor.
Same hair, makeup team, and everything.
Yeah.
All right. So Noriko, it is your turn.
Yes.
Let's find out who your person's gonna be. It is going to be, bam, a sports team mascot. All right. A sport team mascot, and the thing that you are selling is a penguin.
Oh, she sounds excited about this.
Sport team mascot and a penguin. You're going to be, oh, this is great already. 30 seconds on the clock, Noriko, whenever you're ready.
Ladies and gentlemen, I am the bear. I'm the mascot for Batsu the card game.
Oh.
And you know, boys and girls, you know what bears eat? Cute penguin. Oh, such a great weather. Penguin, here comes. Wow, ladies and gentlemen, you just witnessed a bear eating a penguin. But do not worry ever about it, because here we have millions of penguin. we didn't have a foster homes at the zoo, so now we are selling it a special price of $2,000. But now, if you buy 10, you get 20 more for free. Get a penguin. It's popular.
All right,
Oh.
nice job, Mariko-san. Slightly shorter than Eric's, but wonderful nonetheless. All right, I love that when you buy a penguin, you get 10 more.
Yes.
That's a lot of penguins that you
It's
get.
a lot
for
of
free.
penguins.
Lucky.
All right, now Etari Living Sacrifice-san, I know you have been in this business for quite some time now. This is practically Shark Tank.
That's right.
Penguin Tank right now. Between Eric Robinson's serial killer wizard wand pitch and Noriko Sato's sport team mascot penguin pitch, which one deserves a Batsu? Who did the worst job?
I was cute.
Is the penguin team mascot dead? I can't.
Which one do you wanna? Which one would you?
Let's see
prefer?
here.
Whichever you want.
Whichever I want. That's right. Oh man. See, this is a tough one. I think they both did a fantastic job. I think they both did great. The hard part is we did see a repeat performance. It was kind of like the same character from Eric. Like we've seen that before, but
Yes.
but the penguins are
Damn.
the penguin's dead. Like so my mascot is a dead penguin or is it a bear that eats a penguin? Oh man, I don't know. I'm gonna have to go with she looks so apprehensive if I draw it out for like 30 more seconds. No, it's Eric.
Oh my goodness.
It's Eric.
This is a gross miscarriage of justice, and I think David Attenborough would be very upset if it could go.
Wow. Wow, what a turn of events. What an emotional roller coaster that was there.
Yes. Yes.
Eric-san, you are receiving your second Batsu. Holy moly. Here we
Oh
go.
my goodness.
Eric, you look ready. You look excited. All right, let's find out what your Batsu will be. Your Batsu will be... Ba-bam! Make up, make out. All right? Make out. Are you going to a private room so you could do this? Where are you going?
Yeah, no, I have to get closer to my router because I'm starting to get an unstable internet connection from the injustice of this box.
You look like The Weeknd in the Super Bowl performance.
Is he going to the bathroom?
All right. Actually, Eric-san, your Batsu is make up, make out. You have to show us 2-3 inanimate objects in your vicinity, and then we will choose which one that you have to apologize to and make out with for at least 30 seconds.
Okay,
All
I need to show. I need to show what? Sorry, my
You need
internet
to show
connection.
us 2 or 3 inanimate objects in your vicinity.
Okay. Oh man. Okay, so I've got a keyboard mouse.
Okay. All right.
Okay. I have got
You have cashews. Don't forget about the cashews.
I have got a calculator from 1976.
Oh.
Wow.
Okay.
1976?
And then I've got a box of Kleenex.
Oh.
Man. Okay. All right. The Kleenexes are tempting. If it were up to me, I would love for you to do some calculations with your tongue. With that calculator there. This is Twitch. There's a market for this.
That's
Oh,
right.
I see.
So, Eric-san, 30 seconds are going to be on the clock. You are going to apologize to and make out with this 1975 calculator set from the era of Brady Bunch, Lamb Chop, and all the others. Make out implies tongue. So, whenever you're ready.
I'm sorry. How many times I used your digital face to write the word boobless. I couldn't help myself, but I'll make it up to you.
Oh my god.
He's hitting the button.
5 seconds left. Jesus. And your time.
So I just have to say, I'm almost 100% certain this keyboard has never been washed,
I was about to say,
and
I can't
it tastes
imagine
like it.
anyone's ever washed that in 46 years or wiped it down.
I was hoping the word boobs were gonna appear on there afterwards, like magic. I was like, that's a magic tongue right there.
Like a David Blaine moment.
8008.
So it absolutely doesn't even turn on anymore. It's
Oh,
in
wow.
this office and it's completely broken.
Why do you have that?
I don't know. It needs to be addressed.
To make out with. Okay.
I was gonna make it right boobs, but I can't even turn it on.
All right. Well, Eric-san, thank you so much for doing that. I do have to say, Etari Living Sacrifice-san, honestly, this is all your fault because we have Eric-san with 2 Batsus, we have Noriko-san with 2 Batsus, and we have Etari Living Sacrifice-san with 2 Batsus, which means we have to have one final ultimate challenge to reveal the ultimate Batsu loser. So none of you are going to be the judge. The audience / myself, I'm going to be the judge.
All right.
So let's find out what the final challenge is. The final challenge is going to be, ba-bam, charades. Ooh, and, okay, this is really meta. How do we do this? Because I have to draw a suggestion card, but not look at it, and then I can't judge it. Well, you know what? I want to do rap roulette with all 3 of you.
Oh, God.
So we're bringing it back, all right? Rap roulette is the name of the game. And I'm going to draw a place. Yeah, I'm going to draw a place as well. You know what? No. Let's draw a thing. Let's draw a thing card. It's going to be a seat belt. All right? And Eric, you are going to establish the rhyme scheme here. It's starting with seatbelt. Noriko, you are second. Etari Living Sacrifice, you are third. And back to Eric until one of you messes up or repeats a rhyme. Whoever messes up will receive a batsu. All right, so let's start it off. Eric-san, go for it.
Yo, I've got my seatbelt fastened tight.
Tight.
Yeah, I open the window and fly my kite.
Kite, nice.
Let's see here. Yeah, I know, right? This is the worst one you could have picked for me. I am the second whitest person in the entire world, all right? See, night and tight. Without my seatbelt, when you're not wearing a seatbelt, we're gonna have to fight.
Fight, okay. All right, let's keep this going.
Lefty Louie, Ricky right.
Ooh.
Oh, I love this music. He's aight.
I like it.
If you're not wearing your seatbelt and you get into a crash, you're gonna be out of sight.
Oh.
Out of sight.
Better turn on your brights at night.
Night, yeah.
Didn't we already say night?
Yeah.
No.
You
Okay.
said night, but she said kite.
Ah.
Yeah. I'm gonna scare you. Yeah, I'm gonna give you the fright.
Ooh.
Right. Beautiful. I love it.
I told y'all I'm really, really white.
Oh, yes. Oh my God. Keep it going, guys. Keep it going.
Not gonna yield just out of spite.
Fight.
Ooh.
Okay.
No, stay away from me. I don't need a knight.
Knight. Oh, like a fighting knight. Okay.
Yeah.
You know, I feel like this game is getting a little trite.
Trite. I'll take it. Yeah.
One hand on the steering wheel, the other holding Sprite.
Sprite.
Mm.
Ooh.
Yeah. Oh yeah. I told you I'm not so white.
Wah, wah, wah.
At least I told the truth.
Here we go. Here we go. I do have to say, Etari Living Sacrifice Son, since you did preface that you are one of the whitest people alive, we did give you a couple passes there, but your white line really brought the house down. Rico, you did repeat a line there, so you are going to be receiving the last
Batsu!
Batsu!
Let's find out what it is. Your final Batsu will be Gargles.
Oh, I love this one! I love this one!
All right. Rico, you have your water ready?
Yeah.
So you have to grab the nearest beverage, you have your water, and you have to gargle everyone a song. It
Yeah.
cannot be Twinkle Twinkle Little Star. It cannot be ABC. It cannot be Happy Birthday to You. Any other classic ones, guys?
Okay.
Row, row your boat. It can't be row, row your boat.
Can't be Row, Row, Row Your Boat.
Don't worry.
Give us something, and then we have to keep going until we guess what it is, all right?
Okay, I'm gonna do a sexy song, so get ready.
All right.
Okay.
Okay.
Oh, God. Okay, all right.
I have no idea.
She's gonna die. Oh, make sure you keep breathing.
Oh, is she okay?
Watch your laptop, watch your keyboard. No, Rico, I have a guess. Do you guys have a guess?
I have
I
nothing.
don't. I have no idea.
I have a guess, but I also want to see you drown
Continue.
a little more.
I do have I have a little bit of a guess. I think.
What's your little guess?
My heart will go on.
Oh, that's my guess too.
Oh,
My-
okay.
Is that 70s? That's
Is that
not it.
what was?
Maybe that's what I was thinking. But
What were you singing?
if I ain't got you.
If I...
Okay, can you do it again? Can you sing it again?
If I ain't got you.
It's just... The camera! Your camera got...
The camera.
Oh my gosh. We are going straight into the NSFW show right here. folks. All right. I just want to thank everybody for tuning in to the Batsu card game here. Thank you so much to Etari Living Sacrifice Son who played along with us. Be sure to check out his game. What's it called again? Thank you.
Selloutsgame.com.
Selloutsgame.com. They're also doing the AwShux Festival as well. But if you join us in our Discord at Batsu, we will be doing the after party, and we're going to be drinking some drinks and playing the NSFW version of Batsu card game and testing it out. So be sure to check all that out. Thank you, Eric Robinson-san, for playing along.
It was awesome. Thank you so much.
Thank
for
you
having
so
me.
much for having it. This was awesome. I enjoyed it.
Thank you, Noriko, as well. Thank you.
Keep moving forward, y'all.
Yeah,
You
thank
too.
you.
Good luck.
You as
Good
well.
luck, man.
And have a good evening. We'll see you on the Discord, everybody.
See you
Bye.
later. Bye.
Batsu!
Well then.
Great job, everyone. That was so fun to watch. Oh.
That was fun, y'all. That was a lot of fun.
A lot of fun. Thank you guys.
Good job on the
My
MCing,
laptop
bro.
has been so laggy. I'm trying to stop the live stream, and it's like I click, and I have to wait like 30 seconds before anything happens.
Yeah. Did it stop?
Oh, I think it stopped now. I think we're good. Done recording. You can stop the thing in there. We're good.
Wow. Wow.
Yeah.
What a game. That was a hell of a game.
That was so fun to watch.
Go. See if she wants to come into the Discord. I don't know why I doubt that Noriko uses Discord.
Well, thank you so much for the invite, man. I've been ignoring my wife all week, and I would love to join you guys for the Not Safe for Work one. But I just realized I'm talking to myself.
No, I'm here. We're
Talking to myself.
I'm here. I'm here. I'm here. I hear you,
No
man.
worries,
Thank
bud.
you so much, dude.
100%.
Thank you so much. Hey, where are you located?
East Coast of North Carolina.
North Carolina. All right. Cool, man. Cool. I lived out on the Outer Banks for a little bit.
Okay, very nice. You guys are
What
in
town are you
Chicago
in?
now?
We're in Queens, New York City right
That's
now.
right. Okay. Good to go.
Eric was calling in from Wisconsin, actually, but
Wow.
he's with our Chicago team out there. We're all over the place.
100%. 100%. Well, oh, it's not Shawnee. What was your name? Giant Fox Studios? I forgot. You told me yesterday.
Jamie.
Who? Me?
Jamie.
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 Hi.
Yes. I definitely stay in touch. I'd love to connect when COVID starts happening, or stops happening rather.
Yeah, no,
And,
no, don't jinx it like that.
and we're able to start traveling to conventions and all that. I'd love to help facilitate and put together some stuff. If you guys have ever heard of Music and Gaming Festival, MagFest, I'd love to help out with that and see if there's anything I can do.
Yeah, for
would
sure,
love to
man. I
connect.
mean, like I said earlier, we haven't really done many of the board game conventions. We're more of video game stuff that we're used to doing.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, so
No, it's
any
sort
of connections.
It's MagFest, Music and Gaming
Oh,
Festival.
we're like lagging right now.
Music and Gaming Festival.
Yeah, yeah. I've heard of it. I haven't been there myself, but I definitely know MagFest.
Gotcha. Good to go. Well, we'll connect and y'all keep moving forward. I'll see y'all in the next one. All right.
Man, you too. Take
All right,
care.
bud. Thanks, Booch. All right, y'all. Thank you so much for hanging out all weekend. Y'all are badass. Y'all are badass. As always, give it a big thumbs up, subscribe, follow, all that cool stuff you do on Twitch, and we will see you on the next one. And remember to keep moving forward. I got to go spend some time with my wife. Catch y'all later.